everyone, welcome back to Carrots. This is the next episode in the series of Food That Loves You Back. Today I have here with me Joanne Kong. So Joanne, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Yes, by profession, I'm a classical concert pianist and I teach at the University of Richmond in the United States, but in addition to performing music, I'm also a vegan advocate.
Okay. Can you tell us a bit about your music and
Yes.
what you do?
Yes, I'm a pianist and I studied in the universities in the United States, and my teaching job is to mentor young musicians and college musicians in their performance skills, in chamber ensemble performance, and I also collaborate with a lot of musicians for various performances.
That sounds very nice, and I believe you've been traveling India doing
Yes,
a lot
I
of
have.
concerts and
Right.
things. How has the response been?
Oh, it's been fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm performing a concert at the Bangalore School of Music, and
Yeah,
I
okay.
gave a workshop on performance anxiety.
Okay.
I really enjoy connecting with young musicians because music is the way to communicate and maintain a bond globally between all cultures.
True. How long have you been
Yes.
vegan?
Well, I first went plant-based over 30 years ago because I educated myself about what was happening to animals in factory farming. And I was horrified by the unnecessary suffering that these creatures have to go through. So for about, I'd say 25 years or so, I was mostly vegan, but if company was coming over to my house, I would still purchase eggs and dairy products because I was cooking those style of meals. But then ultimately I decided I can no longer contribute to that suffering because the suffering in the dairy industry is way more than that for meat production. So
Yes, that's
not only did I decide I needed to make a definite lifestyle change, as a professor I'm used to speaking to students and young people, so I felt that I needed to get out in public and educate people and make them more aware that going vegan is one of the most empowering and positive changes anyone can make in their life.
How has being vegan helped you with your performance?
Oh, it's just remarkable because plant-based foods, plant-sourced foods are a source of very positive energy, a wide range of nutrients. You know, because of all the fabulous dishes you create here at Carrots, it helps the whole body, it prevents against disease. People also tell me that I have a lot of stamina and mental focus as a performer, and I attribute that not only to my musical training, but to my lifestyle and the kind of food choices that I make. So it's not only for athletes or musicians, it's for everyone to be at the peak of health. Because a lot of people place a lot of importance on personal choice, yet the kinds of foods people eat, the choices are often made unconsciously. We don't stop to think about how consuming animals and animal products could be dangerous to our health. We don't think about the individual being that animal was. So to me, veganism is about opening your heart. It's not just your physical well-being, it's about opening up your compassion and your sense of spirituality and connection to plants, to the natural world.
In general, how has the response been from people around you when they find out about this is, you're vegan and you don't support animal products?
Right. Generally, it's very, very positive. For instance, on my college campus, I'm oftentimes mistaken for a student. People think I'm a student. So probably the number one way that vegans can spread the positive message is to be a great model to look wonderful and have great energy and the vitality that comes from eating plant-sourced foods. I recently turned 61.
Oh wow,
and a
what?
lot of people
61.
61.
Really?
And
Okay,
a lot of people
that's
say, wow, you look so young. How do you keep so young? And I say, it's my lifestyle. It's the food I choose to put in my body.
wonderful. Is there anything else you'd like to add or share?
Yeah, I would like to simply, for those of you listening out there and watching, to say consider veganism. You have so many resources on the internet. There's the 22-day vegan challenge. Give it a try. After a couple, 2 to 3 weeks going vegan, where you get a lot of assistance, you can try it out and see the difference for yourself.
So 22-day vegan challenge.
Yes.
Is that what someone needs to search for online? And
Right,
then,
that's right. And there
Okay.
are so many other resources too that people can check out now. And cooking classes, the Forks Over Knives, which is a very important documentary about plant-based eating. They actually have a cooking course that people can take to become more proficient at cooking vegan dishes. Although a lot of people also think that it's more expensive or very complicated.
Not
It
really,
really
right?
isn't.
Yeah.
It's not, because you're emphasizing whole foods, plant foods that are as close to their original state as possible, because then you're getting the maximum amount of energy and nutrition. And it's fun. It's fun to open the possibilities for what you thought food is. To
Yeah.
see food as positive energy that enhances every part of your life.
Okay, cool. You already had your meal today. So what was your favorite dish and everything that you tried today?
Oh gosh, I love the salad.
The salad, the Waldorf salad is what.
The
Okay.
Waldorf vegan salad was amazing.
Thank you. Glad to hear that. And in all the dishes that you would make as a non-vegan, which dish have you veganized and loved? You know, your favorite dish, and also that people love.
Okay. Well, one thing that I tell vegans to spread the message is to cook vegan foods, develop a repertoire of great dishes, and then take them to social gatherings. So one of my favorite recipes that I have that I found online is a recipe for tofu lasagna.
Tofu lasagna.
Yes,
Nice.
and I've taken that dish to events or given them to company, and I don't tell them it's vegan.
Okay.
And they can't get enough of this dish. It's so delicious. And then afterwards I'll say, by the way, this is plant-based. There's no meat sauce, there's no cheese. It's all plant-based. So
Wow.
I also like eating just a lot of raw foods, like a big salad, or with dinner, with every meal, I'll just have a plate full of kale or chard, just healthy whole greens, and I'll just eat them. And it's a great source of all kinds of nutrients and protein.
Is there any particular, before you perform, is there any particular thing that you like to, like to consume, like on a specific set of things just before the performance, on that day or the day before,
Yeah, I tend to eat pretty lightly the day of a performance. I don't consume a lot, and usually I finish eating my dinner before an evening performance, at least 3 hours before, just so that all the nutrients are starting to be absorbed.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also do a lot of just being still and kind of being in a meditative state and focusing on what I'm about to do.
Okay. Sounds lovely.
Thank
So Joanne has some TED Talks, right?
Yes, and TEDx Talk.
TEDx Talk, okay.
That's on YouTube, and then I've spoken at various other veg fests in the United States, and those events, they kind of make their way onto YouTube, so
yeah.
people can find those too.
And also there's an Instagram account, Joanne
Yes, I
Kong.
do. Yeah, Joanne
Yeah.
Kong Vegan.
Vegan, yeah. So thank you so much, Joanne.
Thank
It was lovely
you so
interviewing you and
much.
having you here
Yeah,
today.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Visit Carrots Restaurant in Koramangala, Bengaluru for delicious vegan food. And find our channel on YouTube for more interesting videos. Thank you for watching.